Hello, my lovely friends. Welcome to the Lovely Stranger Tarot. This reading today is a little bit inspired by another tarot reader, Consciousness Evolution Journey. If you don't know her, go check her out. She's really good. She's also Pisces. Hello, Pisces squad. Well, actually, only the format is inspired, not the topic of the reading. I want to talk to you about the Lionsgate portal. This portal opens every year on the 8th of August and it closes on the 12th of August. You may ask, oh, Jasmin, what's the Lionsgate portal and how, well, what does it do for me? Actually, it is the distance between our planet and the planet Sirius. It gets very close in that time, and this means for us that the distance between our world and the spiritual world gets really, really close. So this is a really good time to do spiritual work of every kind. So I was very inspired to do this reading. I will change it up a little, like you already saw. This is also pick a card, but first I would like to start with an energy reading. This is why I have my tarot cards here, and then I will have pick a card. And then you can choose which energy will specifically be there for you. So without a further ado, let's get started. And if you liked it, then give me a comment below, because I really love to hear and read from you guys. So yeah, let's get started. Sorry guys, I had to get me some tea. So because my belly aches a little, and I apologize if I slurp loudly, but yeah, I need some tea. Sorry. So this is the Rider-Waite deck, and I pre-shuffled already, but I will shuffle a little bit more for you. If you don't like seeing me shuffle, because this could take a while, you can fast forward. But I think this will be fast. Last card. Whoa. Okay, these are 2. I was planning on doing 5, but this is good. And now I will see if there are some additional messages that want to come out for the Lionsgate portal. hope the shuffling is not too loud. This is on my microphone. Oh, that fell. And one more. If something wants to come out. This is a new deck. This is why it's a little bit slippery still. Okay, I will shuffle 2 times more. If nothing comes out, then it will be it. And one last time. Okay. Thanks a lot. Okay, let's see what we have here. So, we have the Ten of Wands, the Strength, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the World, the Four of Wands. And as additional messages, we have the Four of Cups in reverse, the Lovers, the Queen of Pentacles, and also the Three of Wands. Yes, this time will be full of changes. It's a lot about moving. We have in the middle, we have 2 moving cards. We have the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords. The Eight of Cups is leaving something behind that doesn't serve you anymore, and this is heading to much calmer waters. So I think it will change a lot, but it won't be easy. I will tell you, you know, that it won't be boring, not at all. So buckle up, buttercup. You know what I mean? First of all, we have the Ten of Wands. So if you carry any burdens, if you carry any resentment, if you carry any negative behavior, negative self-talk, anything, this card represents that all. This is the time to let it go, because I mean, we have the Strength here, the Lion from the Lionsgate. You know, this is I mean, it's kind of our animal spirit in that time. So you have the strength to let go. You have the strength to change your world, to change your surrounding. You can move on to calmer waters. You can, even if it's hard, I mean, look at them. They look like maybe they are refugees or something, but wherever they will go, it will not be as hard as it was as now I have to think about the sentence. It will never be as hard there as it was when they were in their last place. You know, this was hard. It will be easier. And also this might be sad to leave something. You know, it might be some behavior that doesn't serve you anymore, like negative self-talk, like maybe toxic friends, maybe toxic relationships. Now is the time to let go of that. Now is the time to say thank you so much right now, but I need to move on. And yeah, you will do that right now. Now is the time for new cycles. We see here, this is I think Inanna, like a Syrian goddess, and this is the circle of life. So this is kind of birth, rebirth, death, rebirth. This is a cycle. A new cycle begins, but to begin a new cycle, another cycle has to end. So this can come true in that time of the Lionsgate portal opening. And where are we heading? We're heading to stability, to a lighter time, of more free time, you know, like more connected. I mean, I bet you know, when you watch tarot readings, you know, this is the marriage card, like the wedding card. It can symbolize a wedding. It can also symbolize twin flames. Maybe you are healing in that way, that you are heading to your twin flame if you are on that journey. Maybe you just get stable, grounded to move forward, to live a more happy life. And yeah, this is beautiful. For the additional messages, yeah, this will be, of course, a time of, I mean, I don't know if you know the Four of Cups in the upright is usually like a little bit of boredom, you know, like dismissing gifts from from spirit or from a person. You know, somebody gives you an offer and you dismiss it and say, no, I'm not interested. But right now it is the time. I'm sorry, these cards are very slippery. Right now is the time to enhance offers. Maybe say yes to something that you would not normally say yes, and see what happens. This is the time of decisions. The Lovers, of course, maybe through your changes that you put into your life, you can find love. But the Lovers usually are also decisions that you have to make. And yeah, you have to decide where you want to move forward. This is definitely a theme here. The Queen of Pentacles, she is the queen of abundance. She is the queen of nurturing. Like you can see these two wolves, they cuddle and they nurture themselves. They keep them warm. They give them strength. And after this period of the Lionsgate portal opening, I think you're heading towards the abundance, the feeling good, you know. And of course, this is a time that you can await your ships. In the Rider-Waite tarot, this is a person who is looking onto the water. His ships are coming in, so his rewards are coming in. If you are applying movement changes to your life, the reward will definitely come. So my loves, Now I will show you, I will clean that up, and I will show you the crystals which you can choose from for the further picks. So I see you then. Welcome back, my lovely friends. These are the 4 crystals that you can choose from. The first one is the gold quartz. It has some gold speckles inside, like here. The second crystal you can choose from is the ametrine. This is a mixture of amethyst and citrine. The third crystal is the aquamarine from my necklace. And the third one is polished fluorite. You can choose now, and I will start with the first crystal and the first set of cards. Hello, if you choose gold quartz, you are right here. I'm sorry if the choosing of the crystal was a little bit, if the audio was weird. I took my microphone off because I was heading with my tea. So, but I hope you heard everything. And your oracle cards are what you should do in this period of the Lionsgate opening is deep freeze. What is going? To be fair. What is coming? Sharing of yourself. And also embracing the future. And the outcome will be Dolphin. Don't worry, be happy. In this time period of the Lion's portal opening, I mean, we have the lion here again for you. The lion will be with you, but you should try and rest. You know, in that time period, maybe if you can just take a few days off. If you don't, if you're not able to do that, just try to rest a lot. Try to sleep good. Try to make pauses, like if you are working, then just take time to take a deep breath, just to do nothing for a little, like let's say 5 minutes or something. Take breaks. This is very important because you will need the strength. You know, this is the lion is not dead. Don't worry. It's just he's like in a winter sleep. So after everything is melting, you will need all the strength that you have gained in that period of time. Maybe in the last period of time there was something in your life that was not really fair. Maybe you even have some legal issues. Maybe you have to go to court or something, or maybe somebody just treated you unfairly, but I see that will change for you. You will be, I mean, this is kind of now I missed the word. This will be equal judgment. This is not judgment, but you know what I mean. I'm sorry. I mean, when I'm filming this is still the shadow period of the Mercury retrograde, and still my head is not functioning correctly. So please forgive me. This is it's justice. Yeah, now I got it. This is the equivalent of the justice card. So justice will definitely come into your life. Yeah, and this, you know, this is not only justice for you, but justice, you will give justice also. You will give something of yourself. It says, I am an incredibly generous being. So you probably will help somebody, maybe with some advice, or you will share some of your time with the people, and I see you will give something of you to other people. You will receive justice, but you also will give something from you. And what you can look forward to is to embrace the future. Maybe you felt a little bit stuck, maybe because of the injustice that was happening to you. But right now, there are doors opening for you. So now you take a leap of faith and walk through that door, and like a whole new world will open up to you, okay? And in the end, you will be happy. You know, this is, in my opinion, you know, I strive for happiness. So I think this is the highest goal that you can reach. So yeah, the worries will be over. If you follow that path, you know, some justice will come to you, and also you will give something, and you have to go to the through the open door, and then you can be happy. Okay, so I hope my little gold quartz squad that helped, and you can look forward towards the energy shift of the Lionsgate portal opening. This is a mouthful. So yeah, if you like that video, please like and leave a comment. I really love to read from you guys, and I like to see your pretty faces, and I will see you next week. Bye. Hello, pile that chose the train. You have what you should do and what will come for you through the Lionsgate's portal opening. Rescue, peaks of joy, never-ending story, emerging into grace, and the outcome will be Archangel Raphael. You need to rescue somebody. I don't know who needs your help. Maybe yourself even, but you will have to jump into the rescue of somebody. Maybe this is a friend that needs help, maybe a family member, or even a colleague, or like I said, maybe you have to save yourself from something. Well, maybe like maybe from the never-ending story. This is yeah, this is a lot of negativity, like negative, like toxic people, toxic environments. So maybe you are in a toxic environment and you should rescue maybe yourself. But this will increase probably within these few days, that this yeah, this negativity will increase. To let it go, okay? Don't stress too much about it, because we also have the peaks of joy. So in this period where you will have a lot of trouble, you also will have peaks of joy. So maybe just try to focus on the really positive things, the things that makes you happy. Go out with your friends if you can. Go and dance. Sing, you know, whatever you can think of. Maybe go and knit a scarf, or, you know, just do what makes you happy. You know, you have to embrace the things that you love. So this time will be very helpful for you. And you will also emerge into grace. So you will just let go of the negativity that probably surrounded you for a while now. I have the feeling that is probably for you. And just let go, and everything will be dissolved very gracefully. And you have to focus on your healing. And if you do that, if you enjoy it, if you embrace also within these hard times, you will have hard times. I have to say, you will have a few hard days. You will have a lot of fights, you will have a lot of arguments, but just keep focusing on the positive things, keep focusing on the things you love, and the outcome then will be Archangel Raphael, and this is healing, like of body and mind and soul. Okay, so if you just concentrate on the good parts of life and to concentrate, to let go, then healing will be your reward. Okay, after the portal has been closed, then this will be your reward. Okay, thank you so much, Pile Emetrine, for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if so, please leave a like and a comment. I really love to read from you guys. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, then subscribe. So because I upload content every Sunday, and yeah, if you don't want to miss it, then come to us, to the dark side. No, I'm just kidding. Then come to my channel. And yeah, I hope I will see you next week. Bye. Hello. If you chose the aquamarine, then this pick is for you. You have what you should do while the Lion's portal is opened. Education. You also have chaos and conflict. No place like home. My cat is meowing. What's this? What's this, Snooky? Meow. Manifesting dreams. I'm sorry, I'm talking to my cat all the time. To my cats, I have two. Proceeding softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. And the outcome will be unicorn. My lovelies, you should, of course, in this period of time, you should probably stay home, read a good book, or educate yourself, because you have education, and probably this is the perfect time to educate yourself on a topic that will help you to manifest what, like, your goals. I don't know what your goal is, but I think right now is a perfect time to learn something, and this will bring you much forward. Like, this will just, you know, slingshot you towards your goal. You also have chaos and conflict, so it might be that the surrounding, like the outer world, I can say, this will be very much chaotic to you and full of conflict. You will have arguments at work or maybe with your family. Yeah, this, you know, the chaos just happens, so everything can fall in place. You know, it's like a puzzle that you shook up, and like now it doesn't seem like to fit ever, but it's just that you can have a new fresh point of view, you know. So yeah, this is doing that for you. We have no place like home, and this ties in with the proceeding softly. I see you, and also with the education. I see you maybe take a time out. You know, of course, you can go to maybe a library or you know, a quiet place. You know, you should go to a quiet place that you feel comfortable with, and this will help you proceed within these turbulent days of the Lionsgate portal opening. And the ultimate goal is just to manifest dreams. So if you have a dream, if you have a goal that you would like to reach, like let's say you want to be a musician, you know, you want to learn the guitar, then maybe now it's time to join that class, that guitar class, or to read that book about guitar playing or something like that. And this will, like after the portal has been closed, will be so beneficial for you. And in the end, we have the unicorn. Invite serendipity. So if you do like what I said, if you educate yourself, if you just don't freak out when there is conflict, just let it pass, you know, it will fall into place. And if you just stay quiet, then in the end you can manifest your dream. And I mean, look at her, she's sleeping and she is manifesting her dreams on that unicorn. And this, what, like the outcome will be serendipitous. Is that correct? The outcome will be awesome. So my lovely aquamarine pile, if you liked that reading, it was short and sweet, then leave a like down below, or leave a comment. I really love to hear from you, and I really love to see your beautiful faces. And if you have not yet, but you would like to, subscribe to our channel here. And I upload a video every Sunday. Maybe if you don't want to miss that, then I will see you next week. Bye! And last but not least, you chose the fluorite, the wonderful, beautiful. I love them so much. Let's see what you have. You have details. Making a choice. Come to the edge. Planting seeds. And the outcome will be competition. Of course, you have to watch the details. In that few days, you have to work like very exactly. You have to read the fine print. You have to maybe double check, maybe check 3 times at work. You know, whatever you do correctly right now will be beneficial in the future. Okay, you have to set the intention to be very, very focused, very, very detail oriented. Okay, and when you do that, you can plant the seeds for something that will happen afterwards the portal has closed. So be very cautious of every fine print. Or look here, what does it say? It says this, in this one it's the fine print, and it says clarity, important notes. So yeah, maybe journal in that days. Maybe it will beneficial for you later, but really read the fine prints, be detail oriented. So if you are, then yeah, the seeds for your future can be planted. And you have to make a choice, and you have to make the choice to come to the edge. So you have to be not only detail oriented, you have to be very bold in these days. I don't know what your goal is, but I think this is for your job. I have the feeling this is, you should maybe apply for a promotion, or maybe if you have an idea, come forward with that. Maybe tell your boss, maybe tell somebody you trust, like your ideas, and I think this will be rewarded. You know, you have to make the choice to be bold. Okay, you have to yeah, I mean, this is a lot, you know. I mean, detail oriented, you know, I am not that detail oriented. I know I have to force myself, like, okay, read it twice, read it 3 times, and make sure everything is set really good. I think right now also Saturn is in retrograde. This can never be a bad thing to read everything twice or 3 times, because this also will come back to you when Saturn is going direct, and this will reward you. So, and the outcome is competition, but it says summon courage and self-confidence. So what will happen is, after that, you will, you know, after the portal will be closed, then you will have the self-courage to do what, like to go after your dreams. Competition seems maybe scary to you, but yeah, but maybe this is the problem, that you are not bold enough to follow your dreams, that you maybe you want to do something, but you don't quite believe in yourself. But if you do that, if you make the choice to be bold, and if you are planting the seeds for the future and being very detail oriented, after the portal will close, you will have the confidence to go after your dreams, and if you have the confidence, then everything is possible. Okay. And you also have the tiger. This is not the lion, but it's also a big cat. And I think this is your spirit animal for that time. And you will be bold, and you will make your dreams come true. Okay, Pyrorite. Yeah, this was sweet and short. I hope you liked it. If so, then please leave a like or a comment down below. I really love to read from you, and I really love to see your beautiful faces. And if you have not yet, then subscribe. I upload a video every Sunday, and if you don't want to miss it, please join us here on the channel. So I will see you next week. Bye!